Let's solve this question which I asked in the last class. So the question says that we have 10,000 packets and we are using go back n with sender window size of 10 length, which means like there are 10,000 packets to be sent, and one time we are sending 10 packets. Now there is 10% of chance that the packet will get lost, which means that out of this 10,000 there will be 10,000 into 10%, which will be 1,000 only, right? So 1,000 packets will be lost, which means I am sending 10,000, but these thousands will be lost. I mean, out of this 10,000 which I am sending, that I already sent, now these thousands will be lost. Now I need to send something more. Since these thousands are lost, should I just send 1,000 more packets, or just like something else? So if you remember in go back n what we were doing, let's suppose we are sending this window. Now suppose let's suppose that this packet is lost. Then what will happen? None of this packet will get accepted, and then ultimately I have to send all these packets, which means I need to send n packets. Suppose that like you are sending 4 packets, and out of those, let's suppose that you are getting the acknowledgement for first packet and second packet. So let me write like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And let's say that in a window you have 4 packets, and now third packet got lost, suppose. So you have sent 1 2 3 4 already. Now third packet got lost, which means you like this the acknowledgement for first packet and second packet you will be receiving. And now since the third packet got lost, so this window will not slide after it, which means you have sent 1 2 3 4 already. And then once you receive the acknowledgement for 1 and 2, you have sent 5 and 6 also, right? Now since this third packet got lost, that's why you are not moving this window, and you have already sent 1 2 3 4 5 6. So how many packet you will resend? You will again send 3 4 5 6, because since the third packet got lost, so the receiver will neither accept this 4 5, or not this will accept this 6. So you need to again resend this whole window, which means you need to resend 4 packets because window size is 4. So if any of the packet got lost, so either the first one, then you need to send the whole window, or the third one, then you need to send the 4 packet again. Why? Because whenever some packet get lost, like we will not move our window, and we need to send the entire window, right? So it does not matter whether the first packet is getting lost or third packet is getting lost. This is my point. See, suppose that like you are not getting data from network layer immediately, which means this is 1 2 3 4, and now third packet got lost, which means you have received acknowledgement for 1 and 2. Now third packet got lost, so you will not move your window, but you do not have 5 and 6 currently, let's suppose. In this case I agree that you need to resend only 2 packets. Why? Because you currently do not have like 5 and 6. Maybe once the timer of 3 expires, then maybe let's suppose that you are having 5 and 6. So basically this 5 and 6 are getting only sent one time. Why? Because when you moved your window to, like when you got the acknowledgement for 1 and 2 and you moved your window further, then it will be 3 and 4, and there is no packets here. Let's suppose, I mean, you have not got these packets from the network layer. Then in that case, you will only resend these 2 packets, which means 3 and 4. Because you currently do not have 5 and 6, then you would not have sent these 5 and 6. Then whenever the timer of 3 expires, you like you by that time you have not sent this 5 and 6. So that's why you will not resend it. You will just send it one time whenever you get it from the network layer, right? So if I assume that you always have packets to send, like you do not need to wait for the network layer, then this will be the case. Which means if you always have packets to send and you do not need to wait for the network layer, then in that case you always send n packets. So that's why I have written the maximum number of packets to be sent, which means I'm assuming So to for the maximum, I'm assuming that the packets I already have the packets to be sent from the network layer. So network layer is giving me packets without waiting. So if in this case, I always send n packets for any packet lost. Either it is first packet or it is third packet, I will always send n packets. Why? Suppose I always have the packets to be sent. If it is first packet, then I hope this is clear that you need to send four packets again. If it is third packet, then also four packets. Why? Not just three and four. Because once the window slide, it will be the first packet again, right? For this window. And you have already sent five and six. That is why you need to send these four packets again. So for every packet, you need to send n packets. If three is lost, then also four packets. If first is lost, then also four packets. So, so for every packet, you need to send, in this case, 10 packets. Again, so if 10, like if 1000 packets are lost, then for every packet, for one packet, you need to send 10 packets. So I think, okay, the 10% of this is, so I think there is a typing mistake. It is not 10%, it is just 1%. So let me write 1%. So if it is 1%, then you will be like you like 10,000 1% will be just 100. So you will be writing 100 packets. So for 10,000 there will be 100 packets which are lost, which means for every packet I'm sending 10 packets, right? For every packet I'm sending 10 packets. So if 100 packets are lost, then I will be again sending 100 into 10, 1000 packets. So I will be sending 1000 packets, right? So out of this 10,000, 100 packet will be lost. For every packet I'm sending 10 more packets, which means I will be sending 1000 packets. Now out of this 1000 packets, 1% will again get lost, right? Which means 1001% will be what? 1001% will be 10 only. So 10 packets will again be lost, and for every packet I am sending 10 packets, which means for 10 packets I will be sending 100 packets. Now out of this 100 packets, how many packets will get lost? One packet will get lost. Now for this packet I will be sending 10 more packets, right? Now out of this 10 packets, 1% will get lost. So 1% is not in the integer, so we will not add anything more. So this is the final answer. So how many packets to be sent? So these are the packets that you are sending extra, and these are the packets that you anyway have to send. So 10,000 plus this will be this much quantity. So total number of packets that you need to send is this much. I hope you got it, right? Now you can see the solution, and yeah, this is 1% only. This is not 10%.